Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Harmon Killebrew, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Aaron Civale.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
First pitch, 6-10.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Line drive, puts it away for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Justin Morneau.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Jorge Polanco now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one misses in the dirt. Two. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The second baseman,
Rod Carew, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Ouch.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1 and a foul ball. Two on, one out, and a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. And that's in there for strike one.
And many pitchers would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Next offering misses. And a full count now. Three-two. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. In to score, Carew around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 1, Guardians coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center field.
First offering misses the mark.
Lofton.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Now moved to first. And Lofton's back in on a dive. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Now 2-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2 now. That one the other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Chop to the left side. Polanco picks it up over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jim Thome in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Grady Sizemore. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Here comes the runner. He will score. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Jose
1-0.
Ramirez.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Ryan throws over, and he dives back in safely. Sizemore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Count is 2-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now at Progressive Field. And now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe
Savali back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-1. And ball 1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
batting 7, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch is outside, and the count's even at 2. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 25,
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses the mark. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Max Kepler.
batting 9, the right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fought off foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 now. Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Ramirez.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And he deals. And he chases that one. 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. Score remains 2-2. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Torrey Hunter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-0. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Left field. Sizemore settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Man at first with one gone. Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. In there for strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-1. Polanco stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Polanco on the go. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
And the 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Killebrew looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two outs. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Smash to the left side, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Justin Morneau. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And here it comes. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
This one in the air right field. That's back. And gone. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 6-2. Now Correa up to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Batting, shortstop, Carlos.
In there, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Austin Hedges. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's the strike. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Digging in, Larry Doby grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's going.
Rosario runs. Strike in there. He's in there. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rosario at second with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here in Cleveland, out of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, number 25.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Can't get there. Base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Aaron Savali done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Tristan Mckenzie. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That one misses. And 1-1. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
McKenzie picks over. Buxton back in there. No outs. Runner on second. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Tory Hunter.
And stepping in is the speedy Tory Hunter.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner on at third, one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That one hit to right. Reyes turns and moving to his left. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-2.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jorge Polanco. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one hooked foul. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-2. Two now. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, right side. Reyes going back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Smoked into left, base hit. Polanco coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-2. Not in time, it's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Man at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins 8 and the Guardians 2. Here in Cleveland, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
The pitch. Ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Killebrew takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Two on, one out. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. Ramirez goes deep, his second of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 8-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Up the middle. Not in time, he legs it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Austin Hedges now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jimenez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Ryan checks on first. Jimenez back on a dive. And he deals. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So Hedges is gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Kenny Lofton will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That's outside. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3.
No strike.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler heading to the alley. He's got it. And that is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Justin Morneau. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Plesac, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Morgan warming up as well. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one pushed foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a bouncer. Jimenez handles. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Down the line towards the corner. Sizemore racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That to right. Reyes. Long run into the gap. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. They're on top by 3. 8-5. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ryan back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And now the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Killebrew steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The first baseman, number 25.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there for strike one.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 8-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore.
Number 24. Grady Sizemore.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 1. On a line, base hit.
Now back, the third baseman, Jose.
So 2 down. And now Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
Ball 1, no strike.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala up and throwing. Smith getting loose as well. Sizemore off of first with 2 away. They try another pitch out.
Strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-1. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now 8-6. Welcome back. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Mckenzie back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Up next to the Twins, the right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And now 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is filled up. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Hunter takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1. And that's outside. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. That's out to center field. Lofton has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco, for the 4th time tonight.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. Just missed. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And now it's 1-2. Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now 9-6. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch misses. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. With the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Nope. That down 1-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. Next one misses. 3-2 now. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lofton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And the pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Down the left field line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Rosario at the plate and takes high there. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Guardians strand a couple, so the deficit remains 9-6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Killebrew looks at one outside there.
Harmon Killebrew.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Stephan appears to be getting loose. Karinchak getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Fly ball down the line. Reyes gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 33.
Justin Morneau now at the plate. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A towering home run. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 10-6.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Reyes sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Joe Smith into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back now at Progressive Field. Now, Larry Doby.
Leading up for the Guardians, the designated hitter, Larry Doby.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Kepler on his way over. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Jim Thome, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that one popped to short. Correa right there to make the grab. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Grady Sizemore.
And up next for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's even up. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. The Guardians go down in order as the lead holds at 10-6. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Slow roller to third. Boots it. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Morgan checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Two one now. Top of the zone for a strike, and now 2-2. Morgan picks to first. Buxton back in standing. Swings and misses. First out in the top of the 8th.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
0-1.
Buxton at first, one gone.
One ball, one strike.
The pitch misses outside. 2-1. Morgan throws to first. Buxton back in there. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now Jorge Polanco. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
And a 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Throw gets by him at second. On to third, save. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor Stephan. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Trevor Stephan.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. In there safely.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Karinchak warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 12 and the Guardians 6. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So in now for Cleveland, Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Ripped to short. Fires over to Killebrew. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. That one's in there, 0-1. Yoan. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Popped up. Polanco settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. Back here in Cleveland, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. Stephan back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe.
So a man aboard, Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a pair. It's 14-6.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now Correa up to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. One now. Pitch misses and a count 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. It's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
The left fielder, number 25, Buxton.
Byron Buxton digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Correa leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt. At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next to the plate, the right fielder, Max.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. A strikeout and a walk. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Torrey Hunter. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. To third. Ramirez handles the chance. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here in Cleveland, Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And the right-hander deals and fouled off. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. The count 2-1. And a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Kenny Lofton digs in for the Guardians. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rosario watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
I got the count 1 and 2.
That's inside. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Larry Doby getting ready to hit.
Larry Doby.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Lofton off of first with 2 away. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. On the inside corner for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just one out away. Try to close it out. That one missing inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one lifted to left, and it drops foul into the corner. Left-hand batter waits, and there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Taylor Rogers. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Just one strike away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
14-8 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.